It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Well, hopefully we aren't you in. We're bringing light to the situation. The Western Cape coastline could be hit by a major tsunami. This is according to the new just released asteroid risk map. Well, the map, which combines data on where asteroids from space would most likely hit, was developed by a university in Southampton in the UK. And this is to help organizations and also communities evacuate if an asteroid is coming. With us in studio to hopefully calm our nerves is Dr. Michelle Kluver. Welcome to the show.
Thanks so much, Ilana.
The immediate thing, I think, is panic. But the map shows asteroid danger zones in line indicating higher risk and asteroid impact corridors. I want to know first, what is an asteroid impact corridor? And also, how is it determined?
Right, so what the researchers at Southampton have done have basically built some software which essentially takes the known asteroids and says if we were going to be hit by one of these asteroids, where would it most likely hit on Earth? And then because they don't know exactly where it would hit, essentially all the possible places form a corridor, as you can see on the map. So again, this is a risk map. So essentially it's taking the known orbits that have errors associated with them and saying, well, if they're within those errors, the asteroids were to hit, or if their orbit changes slightly, which parts of the Earth are most at risk? And obviously one of the problems is highly densely populated areas.
The map shows that the Western Cape could be a high risk. I mean, the line shows Western Cape, but it shows in the coast specifically. Why are we still vulnerable then?
Exactly. So if we were to have a meteor strike in the ocean, then most likely it would cause a huge tsunami wave. So it depends on the sort of size of the asteroid. The ones that they're put into this map are between 30 meters and 261 meters, so could be very large. And that sort of tsunami wave would have a devastating effect for the Western Cape because we have so many people living close to the coastline.
Now, I'm told that there are millions of near-Earth asteroids that gather, and some of them are more than 40 meters in diameter. I mean, the truth is, if it had to strike, there won't be time to evacuate, right?
So part of the reason for developing the software is to create awareness and to also motivate for better funding to actually track these asteroids. The truth is, at the moment, we know of just over 10,000 near-Earth asteroids, and that's estimated to be only about 1% of the actual population. So being aware of where they are and being able to track them means that you have a warning, and either that means some sort of evacuation, or if one knows the location of the asteroid, one could even think about deflecting its orbit. And this is one of the tricky things with asteroids, is that they're continually interacting gravitationally with the planets and our moon if they come close enough, and that will change their orbit. So even if they don't pose a risk this time around, next time around they might be. So I think part of the reason for this is to generate the kind of awareness that actually this is something we should be thinking about, and we should be putting resources into tracking these asteroids.
Well, creating awareness also brings a lot of fear, I think, because now we're knowledgeable. Are we in danger?
We're always
in danger. This is where you say no, doctor. You're supposed to say no. Are we in danger?
Well, you know, you're probably just as much in danger being struck by lightning today. So.
Well, hopefully we won't be struck by any of that. What would you do if an asteroid had to strike today? We're asking that question on our Facebook page. If you had to have 12 hours to do one thing, what would you do? Oh dear, only 12 hours. Let us know on our conversation. So Facebook page, SABC3. Well, there's lots more happening on our Feel Good Breakfast show this morning. In fact, the newly developed asteroid risk map, it's warning us, it's out there. What would you do if an asteroid had to strike?
That is an insane question. What would I want to do? 12 hours.
I'll probably want to go eat and maybe have like a bottle of Ace of Spades. And maybe go help some charity as well.
Well, I want to tell all the people that mean the world to me, firstly, that I love them.
Probably phone my mom, kiss a really hot boy, eat a steak, it's like 3 things, and have a cocktail.
I want to email all my friends and SMS them and tell them that I love them, because I'm very bad with communications.
I would rush home and I would have a great cup of coffee surrounded all by my animals.
Spend it with my mom, my brothers, my family.
I want to eat. I love food. I want to eat every gourmet little piece of food I haven't eaten before.
I will strip naked and do a 15-second video for Beyonce and tell her to come to South Africa right now?
Call my mother. I don't know why. I don't know what I'd say. I'm sorry. I have been a bad boy, and I think that I want to go with a good, clean heart.
I'm going to pray in the last hour for a straight hour and pray. And as it strikes, I'm walking into heaven. Amen.
Enjoy the moment, be by the ocean, and go on a helicopter ride, and then it can hit the earth and I can fly off.